Good morning, children. Today we are going to take up in Social Science Civics Class 9, Constitutional Design, and first of all try to understand why there is a need of the Constitution in a country. Now, Constitution, we've already discussed it earlier, is a set of written rules accepted by all people in a country. So, first of all, we take up the first reason. We need Constitution to fulfill the following tasks. Number one, it generates a degree of trust and coordination among people necessary for different kinds of people living together. If we take the example of our own country, we have people living in different regions, different states. People speak different languages. People wear different kinds of clothes, different kind of food that is consumed by the people. Yet we all belong to the same country. We all follow the same system, and yet we also trust each other, that we all belong to the same nation. And coordination, that means that whichever activity that we may be involved in, that we work together in unison, cooperation amongst each other. Second, it specifies how the government will be constituted. That means how the government will be formed. What are the powers of the government given to it, and at the same time the various decisions that will be taken, which is allotted to the different sections. Thirdly, it lays down the limits on the powers of the government. That means that the government also has to work within the limits of the Constitution. It does not have limitless power. And at the same time, respect the rights of the citizens, the rights which have been given to the people or the citizens of the country, to respect that as well. Number 4, it also expresses the aspirations of the people about creating a good society, in the sense that aspiration would mean the hope. What is the hope or what is the ambition of the people? So it expresses that as well. So how a good society can be created in our country, how there can be improvement in the country. Fifthly, Constitution is a supreme law that determines the relationship among people in a country, and also relationship between the people and the government. That means supreme law. That means no one is above the Constitution. That means everybody has to follow, no matter you're an ordinary person or you are a high-ranking official. Everybody has to follow, and everybody will, because it is considered to be the supreme law. And it also determines the relationship among the people in a country. What kind of relationship should exist among the people? And also the relationship between the people and the government. The government works for the people. It's formed by the people, of the people, for the people, of course. So therefore, what kind of relationship should be there existing between the people and the government? Now we come to the making of the Indian Constitution. The British had left the decision to the rulers of the princely states to merge with India or Pakistan. The constitution makers were anxious about the present and the future of the nation. That means what is going to happen in our country. Of course, we had to think about forming the constitution so that it would be written and accepted by all the people.